Hi everyone, Abby here, and welcome back to my channel for Tech Tuesday, or welcome if you're new. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Garmin Fenix 6S Sapphire. But before I get started, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you can stay tuned to all my new videos dropping weekly, and so you can help the channel grow. Alright guys, so I have the 6S Sapphire in the color rose gold and black, and it did come with this awesome nylon band. And it also came with a matching silicone band with the black and rose gold here. So this edition did come with the two bands. It comes with this kind of premium packaging here. And if you guys have missed it, I've already gone ahead and done a full unboxing of this watch. So if you're interested in that, you can find that in the top right or in the description below. Alright guys, so the current price of this watch as of recording is $1,159.99 Canadian or $849.99 American. So this is definitely a very expensive watch, guys, and this is one that I would highly recommend buying it on sale and on sale only. And one good thing about this watch is that because it has been out for a while, you know, it released in 2019, it does go on sale quite frequently. And this version here does come with two bands. So if you do want to get the version that just comes with the one silicone band, you are going to be saving some money here. So we have it in the carbon gray black and in the rose gold powder gray. We can see that it does have, you know, rose gold hardware and accents going all along it. On the side, there are 3 buttons here, 2 on the other side. Coming up to the back, we can see that rose gold on the back here. All right, guys, so coming up to the display here, we can see that it does have a little mark here for the 12, and it has little marks or kind of timelines at the every like 5, 15, 25, going all the way to 55 minutes. And then it does say Garmin right here. And we can see on the back the heart rate sensor here. Now this heart rate sensor is not very elevated, just slightly, a slight bump right here. So now I'm going to go into some feature highlights about this watch. It has a sunlight transflective 1.2-inch display, and the lens is made of sapphire crystal. So really tough material here. It has a 20mm quick fit band. It is completely button operated, guys. This has a water rating of 10 ATM or 100 meters. It has women's health monitoring, sleep tracking. It tracks a variety of activities, guys. Like basically, if you could think of an activity, this watch can probably track it. It tracks all your daily metrics like your steps, calories burned, stairs climbed. With this watch, you have the ability to download up to 2,000 songs on here, which is fantastic. And you can do so using Spotify, Amazon Music, and Deezer. It has built-in maps, guys. It has 4,200 built-in golf courses, ski maps as well. It has basic clock features like alarms, stopwatch timers, and many more features, guys. But as you can see, I'm running out of room here, and these ones are definitely the most important, I think. Right now, you are seeing the display indoors under some lighting, and the light is definitely reflecting on the screen. So this is what it looks like right now. The backlight is not on. As you can see, it's pretty clear to read the screen indoors, even under some lighting. And I've gone on some walks. I put some clips on screen for you guys so you can see what the display looks like outdoors. So as you can see in the sunlight, it's super easy to read, guys. So one thing I love about, you know, Garmin watches, most of them are very easy to read in the sunlight, and I love that because I do like to go on my walks and runs in the morning to stay active. All right, guys, so this is what it looks like on me. And I do have a 7-inch wrist. It's pretty lightweight, guys. It comes in at, I believe it's 59 grams. And honestly, when I'm wearing this, or if I'm wearing like the Vivo Active 4S or the Venue 2S, honestly, it doesn't feel much different weight-wise. So that's something I'm really happy about because, you know, when I was coming to the Fenix line originally, I thought it was going to be really heavy and bulky, but it's honestly not, in my opinion. And now I'm going to show you guys how to change the band here. All right, guys, so to change it, there's a little clasp here. You kind of just pull in with your nail and then take it off. And then to put this one on, you're gonna go ahead and pull it back once again and then pop it in. And you hear a little kind of snap once it's in. And now I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. And then once again, and then pop it in with the little bar here. And there we go. So now I have the silicone band on, guys. And now I'm gonna try this one on so you can see what this one looks like on me. Here is the silicone band on me. With the silicone band, it's definitely like a more of a sporty look. And with both bands, I do go up to the 6 hole, and there's about 1 inch left over here. And once again, I do have a 7-inch wrist. All right guys, so now I'm gonna walk you through how to use this watch, and I'm just gonna go through the basics here. So the first thing you wanna know is that there are 5 buttons. The buttons are all labeled here. At the top here, we have a light button. Here we have an up menu button. We have a down button. We have a back button, and we have a start stop button. So the first thing you might want to do is check your metrics here, seeing like your heart rates, your steps, stuff like that. So you can either hit the up or the down button. If I hit the up button, we are going to start from the bottom and move our way up. However, if I hit the down button, we start from the top and go down. And then if you go ahead and click on any of these using the start button, that's kind of the button to select things, you will see a bigger menu open up. And I really like the setup here. The interface is very similar to the one that is on the Garmin Venu 2S, which I really enjoy. I think I told you guys that in a previous video. I really love the interface here. All right guys, so the next thing you might want to do is start an activity. So you're just going to hit the start button here, and then it's going to open up your activities. And I'm just going to quickly show you guys all the activities that are on here for anybody who is interested. And we're still going. Definitely a lot of activities on here that this watch can track. That's something I really like about the Fenix 6 series. And there we go. So if you go ahead and actually hold the light button, you're gonna open up the control panel here. And these are just kind of some shortcuts to things, like you can put whatever you want on here really. I have some timers, some alarms, Bluetooth, stuff like that. And if you hold the menu button, you're gonna get access to a bunch of the different settings here. So the first thing we can see is the watch faces. And I'm just gonna go all the way to the bottom so you guys can see everything here. And if you click on the systems, you can see even more options to customize your watch. Something I really like to use is the hotkeys, guys. So basically you can just choose a button here and set up a shortcut to a certain function on the watch. So here you can see what I have. And just showing you guys an example, if I hold the down button here, it does open up my alarms. All right guys, so now I'm gonna show you the watch faces I have on here. All right guys, so I've gone ahead and opened up the Garmin Connect IQ app. Here we can find hundreds of watch faces that you can get for your Garmin watch, and many of them are free, guys. I'm gonna show you a couple of them here. And right now it's kind of just showing the most popular. And then some of them, you know, you can see if it requires payment, but the rest of them are all free, guys. Another great thing here is the Face It. So this is where you can make your own custom watch faces with any picture that you want. Basically, you can put on your watch. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pick something from my gallery. All right, guys, so here is a picture of my cat sleeping. So I'm gonna go ahead and choose this one. Then you have an option to pick the hands of your watch, or if you want to do it digital. And you can pick if you want to add some metrics on here. And then you can go ahead and customize like the color. So I'm just going to do something basic. I'm going to have the time and done. Then you get to pick a name for it, guys. You save that. So once your watch face is done, you just have to click the install button. And then it's going to like basically go right onto your watch as soon as it syncs. Here's my phone and here's the watch. So you can see the picture is there and it looks like basically identical. The colors are not like as bright and bold, being a transflective display, but you can definitely see all the details here. All right guys, so now I'm gonna talk to you guys about battery life. So using this as a smartwatch, it has an advertised battery of up to 9 days. And with my uses, as you can see on screen, things like GPS walks, runs, daily timers and alarms, and more, I have gotten 7 to 8 days of battery life, guys. And that is fantastic for me because I only have to charge this thing like once a week or like once every other week. So right now I have 9 days of battery with the battery saver off. If I go ahead and turn that on, with it on guys, I actually have 33 days. The max that you can get, I believe, is 34 days with the battery saver mode, so it's absolutely fantastic here. And now when I go back to the main screen, you do see a very basic watch face here with just the time, the date, and the battery. All right guys, so now I'm gonna go ahead and get into female health tracking. So if you don't want to see the section, if you're a male, for example, you can go ahead, use that timestamp and skip to the next section. So you have the option to track your menstrual cycle. There's also a separate pregnancy tracking widget. You can track your cycle, guys, and you can track your physical symptoms. You can track your mood, and there's a lot of different options here, which I like because, you know, not everyone's just happy or sad every day. There's definitely options there. You can track your discharge, sex drive, any sexual activity. You can say if you're ovulating, and you know, there's a period prediction, but if your watch didn't pick it up or the app, you can just kind of turn that on and it'll let your phone know when you sync it. Basically, whatever you do on here or on your phone, vice versa, it syncs both ways. And I find it super helpful, guys, and I think the period prediction is pretty accurate. All right, guys, so talking about sleep tracking now. So I really love that it does have, you know, built-in advanced sleep tracking on here. So you're going to see, you know, the hours that you were asleep, your sleep score out of 100, your sleep quality. It might say like fair, poor, good, excellent, like a bunch of different things. Here you're going to see a little graph of your sleep. So it shows when you fell asleep, when you woke up, and it shows the amount of time that you were in light, deep, REM, and awake. And then sometimes it shows you a message here, sometimes it doesn't. Honestly, built-in maps is something that I never really thought I needed, but having it, it's so helpful. It helps you, you know, come up with different routes for running and walking, but I really like using the Around Me function. I find this is particularly helpful if you're like traveling, for example, and you don't want to use your Wi-Fi or data, because using the GPS here is free to you. You can see all the stores around you, the parks, gas stations, and more. And then if you just kind of click on the button, it's going to show you exactly where they are. All right, guys, so considering the price, the quality, the color, the functionality, the durability, the battery life, and the ease of use, I would go ahead and give it a 9.3 out of 10. I definitely do give it a thumbs up. So if you guys are interested in getting the Garmin Fenix 6S Sapphire, I've gone ahead and left a link down in the description for you to use. And if there's anything I missed today that you guys want to know, just go ahead and drop a comment below. Thanks for watching, guys, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.